Hey guys, what's up? Today we're going to take a look over at another Disney Pixar cars for you guys, but this time we have something new for 2025. And if you guys already know about it, good, but if you guys are new for collecting Disney cars, well, let me show you the one I got. So, I want to stop by from my local HEB to see if they have something new, and they actually have. I'm just trying to fix the tripod legs on this piece of shit. And long story short, I got this. So the one we have here is new for 2025 Disney Pixar Cars Race and Rescue Collection. Well, the Radiator Springs Race and Rescue. This one we have here is Lightning McQueen and Chick Hicks. Now before we continue on, you guys do me a little bit of a quick favor, so I'll be right back. Hey you! Stop what you're doing! Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and enjoy your day. So like I said, I got it in my local HEB and it cost me for about almost $11, and yeah. It's much cheaper to get this in Target because you guys live in HEB. This will cost about like $9.99, and at Target is like around $7.99. So yeah. So anyways, here's the 2-pack, and this is one of the new sub-series that we have for Disney Pixar Cars, which a lot of people like it. Well, there's actually 2 sub-series for the Race and Rescue. We got the Radiator Springs Race and Rescue Collection, and we have the Radiator Spring Rally Race Collection. So I have no clue why the Mattel have like 2 categories for this, but I really don't care because mostly I just want to collect them. So here we have the Lightning McQueen and Chick Hicks. These are actually pretty cool, and they actually look so good. Like the background drop, pretty fantastic. I actually like it a lot. And the back of it right here, you can see other 2-pack comes also available. Sheriff and this guy right here. I don't know the name of it, but I'm actually want to buy this 2-pack because this one right here looks pretty cool, and I think it's the same character from the Cars on the Road. I'm not sure, so yeah. So of course I'm gonna open this up because this is a review. Duh. So I know it's been a long time doing some Disney Pixar Cars, and I know some of you guys are gonna ask in the comment section why I haven't reviewed any. Well, here's a lot of things. Most because I've been trying to save up to get something for my Transformer collection, and most of it there's some repeats that I already own. Plus my store sucks and they don't care, and yeah, I'm already suffering a lot. So yeah. So here we have these 2 out of the package. So unfortunately, my original Chick Hicks that I got, which was the 2-pack alongside with the King, if you guys remember years ago, I did a video on that. That is in storage, unfortunately, so again, to a comparison with this. And this is just it's almost the same Lightning McQueen, but this one is actually a slight retool. And the reason why I'm saying it's a slight retool, because, you see there's a hole right there. If you have the Cars on the Road Mater and Lightning McQueen 2-pack, you can have Mater hook McQueen in this and that, which is using that mold right there, which is pretty fantastic what Mattel did. Unfortunately, I don't have that version of Lightning McQueen. I do have Mater though, but unfortunately Mater isn't stored, so yeah. So anyways, back to the topic. The painted and sculpted detail on Lightning McQueen look fantastic. Of course, you got the classic red right here, but this time you got this indigo color right there. I think this is like a dark blue and English navy, with the light gray right there. Look fantastic. You can see right there the Radiator Spring Rally Race 200 logo right there. It looks good. Now of course this is the Thailand variant right there, because most of the things you guys can see right there is all fuzzy and pixelated, which a lot of people still these days hate it because it's not great. Now zoom in the camera right here, you guys can see all fuzzy right there on the tire rims on the red side, same thing on the gray side right here if you can barely see it. But you got the classic Lightyear logo right there, if the camera can focus please. You got the classic Lightyear logo and the Thunderbolt right there. Pixar, Octane, RPM, Revolting and Clutch 8. You can see right there all the sponsors are fuzzy and pixelated. Yeah, Mattel need to fix their quality issue with this, because this has been going on for years and I'm getting very annoyed with this. Of course, the classic 95 right here with a Thunderbolt, and of course more of the pixelated look right there. You got the Rally Race logo right there, pretty cool. And on the back of it right there, you can see the Rally Race logo right here, the 95 on the bumper. I actually do like it what they had the indigo on the top of it right there, and of course with the blue line on it right there because of the Thunderbolt. This actually looks pretty cool. Well, of course the lightning right there. Everything is the same thing on the other side, and you can see McQueen with his new expression right here. Mattel actually did a good job right there, and you can see his name, if you can barely see it. If I can zoom in, focus on the camera though, not zoom in. And yeah, oh, okay, it's always zoom in, but if I can focus on the camera, you can see the name. His name is in gray, so that's actually pretty cool. He does roll pretty well, so that's pretty cool. And of course, he's using the Cars 3 mold, so yeah, but with the base using the cars on the road, so that's actually pretty cool. So pretty much that's it for Lightning McQueen. Here we have Chick Hicks. And to be honest with you, it's been a long time seeing Chick Hicks like this. I know some of you guys will tell me in the comment section you should have got the Cars 3 Chick Hicks. I only care about the racers since Chick's retired and he's on the sponsorship, so he's not a racer anymore. So yeah. And of course, Chick Hicks has a lot of sponsorship. But before we continue on, the paint and sculpt, the detail on this one right here looks good. Now, the green with the hints of red, English Navy, and the gray is kind of questioning, to be honest with you. Which I understand is the part of the color scheme for the race, with the rally race, but I'm not sure. He doesn't have his classic sponsor, Hostile Takeover Bank. If you guys remember that from Cars 1, he doesn't have that logo anymore. He only have his Chick Hicks logo right there. And then he has the Thunder right there. If you guys remember, if you guys remember the almost the last part of the movie, he has the Los Angeles race, and this is actually pretty cool. Now the only difference is if you go down here, there's his code right there. Former and forever Pizza Cup champion. If you guys remember that's a reference on his second appearance. I can't even say the word. He was saying that quote during Cars 3 while he was a artisan, I can't even pronounce it, but yeah, you got all this sponsorship. You see all the sponsorship right there. All pixelated and faded, and Mattel really need to fix their crap. And let's see, I think one of them is view scene, or yeah, one of them is view scene, but like I said, everything is just pixelated and messed up. You can see it has other sponsorship, like this one right there, bumper save, every single sponsor right there, but it's all messed up and pixelated and fuzzy. You got another old sponsor right there. Oh yeah, the tire rims, you got English Navy right here, and you got gray over there. So mixed tire rims. You got the classic Goodyear logo right, not Goodyear, Lightyear logo. I don't know why I say Goodyear, so I'm an idiot. Here at the back of it right there, you can see the same logo right here, the Rally Race 200, with everything right here. And you can see other sponsors on the spoiler right there. And I think, okay, he doesn't have that over there, but yeah, there we go. Yum brand. And of course, he has the #1 logo flame on it right here. So I think this is new. And you can see other sponsors right there that you guys can see. And everything is the same thing on the other side, I think. Let me check. Yeah. All the other sponsors, the same thing on the other side, and the same thing with the code right down here. So I think Mattel did a pretty good job right there. And the best thing about this, the original Chick Hicks that it came out doesn't have the name on it right there. If I can recall, I have to check my old one. But now you have this one right here and this in red. And you got the number 86 with the English Navy. Then you got the red. Then you got the light gray. And that's actually pretty cool what they did to it right there. And you can see Chick Hicks' face right there was pretty cool. Do you have this this right here on his grill? They have little. If you look at the photo from the movie photo version of him with this. It has silver on it, but instead of silver, it's just gray. So that's actually pretty cool. And of course, you got the Race Rally logo right here on this side right there. And everything is the same thing on the 86. Oh, this has like bumpy texture. This feels pretty good. So yeah. And he has some great weight to it, to be honest with you. Like, Chick Hicks has an actually good weight. Rolls pretty good. And comparing him and McQueen, mostly on the length, if I have him right here. Like, let's see right here. Chick Hicks is a bit longer than McQueen because of the bumper right here, but yeah. And that pretty much just it. There's nothing much even to talk about. I forgot to show you guys in the base for Chick Hicks, if the camera can even focus. I'm already like sick and tired with this old phone I have with the camera. It's not even focused. But you can see the old base right there, so that's actually pretty cool. So overall, to be honest with you, these two look good with the 2-pack, but the quality control, they really need to fix this. Like, I am actually sick and tired of Mattel not fixing the quality control, and I don't know, to be honest with you. So yeah. So I would recommend to have this in your collection if you guys love Chick Hicks or Lightning McQueen, or if you are hardcore Disney Cars fans and you want to collect all the die-casts, or you only care about the racers like me. This is the one for you, and I recommend to have this in your collection. So anyways, you guys, have fun, stay safe, and I'm out.